Blaze, thank you for the 21 months. Let's go. Appreciate that, dude. How's it going today? Appreciate the 21 months, Blaze. It's okay? I'm alright. I was looking over some of the stuff in Lies of P and realizing I think I might be missing like a lot of stuff. I thought maybe we should go back and like just comb over this area and see if we've missed anything particularly important, because I might need something to be successful playing this. Yeah, it's so easy to miss things in this and Black Myth Wukong and stuff. It's crazy. So I guess they're just like every other Soulsborne and Souls-like, aren't they? A little bit. Alright. And also I learned that these guys are weak to fire. Other than that... Case in point. Boom.
Come on, you motherfucker! Oh, shit! God damn it! Same shit! Same shit, different day!
Hey, Moonshit, how's it going? What's shaking, dude? Yeah, here's where we want to go. Come on over, buddy. I played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle last night for the first time. And it's pretty good. It's kind of insanely good. I was surprised how much fun I was having. Alright, Moonjid just got back from his first walk of the day. Well, how was the walk, Moonjid? Was it good? I hope it was. If you like to chat, soulmates, come on over to Twitch. If you like to see the gameplay, come on over to Twitch, guys. We were looking at Mafia Old Country. Oh, okay. What about Mafia Old Country? I've started casting onto YouTube, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I guess it's alright. You think you want it? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a Mafia game. Am I right about that? You have diarrhea. Well, it's a good way to get out of work. Dylan, thank you for the heart me. Feel that love, dude. And for the Go Popular. That was too much to hope that would break open. It was really good. You meet new people every day. I used to go on walks quite a bit. GG. GG, Rico. GG. GG, baby. Playing Lies of P. I think the only downside of using this fire is that, like, I have to keep sharpening my blade in order for it to be any good. Alright, Dylan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I think I'd be pretty riled up if I went on a walk and a little person hit me in the balls. Yeah, I think that would get me as feeling a certain way, brother. The fuck? This sounds like something that's happened to you, Blaze. Like, do people just randomly come up and hit you in the balls? Do people you don't even know come up and give you a sack tap? Well, I mean, that would be a little more tolerable, Moonjib, but still, I'd feel weird about it. I don't know, man. I'm not sure I could get into it. You would be in prison. Yeah, because you'd, like, go after someone who just hit you in the balls. Well, technically what they just did was assault, so, I mean... Pretty sure they're gonna get in the slammer too, just for coming up and sack tapping you. Sack tapping is acceptable among friends, but sack tapping, like, among strangers, it's a good way to get yourself an assault charge. If you like to chat or see the gameplay, come on over to Twitch, guys. We're playing Liza P. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, Blaze. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Hold on, I think this might be the person that I was looking for. Way down here. Yeah, this dude right here. What's his deal?
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Oh, he has more for me. I got a wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones that can be equipped to cubes. I got a cube too. Using a cube consumes wish stones. What the hell? This is new. What is a cube supposed to do for me? You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Giangio or Stargazer. If I hadn't come back here and talked to this guy, I would have never gotten that.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Oh, you missed that, Blaze? Yeah, like... I'm looking at a missable guide right now. I'm not like... Yeah, I'm just looking at a missable guide to see what exactly I've missed, and apparently that guy coughed up something crazy. A cube and a recovery wish stone. That's kind of huge. That's what you get on the second talk with this guy, huh? Alright, alright.
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there. The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm glad we got this guy out of here. Because now he's going to be a recurring character. I wish it wasn't so easy to miss stuff like like it is in Black Myth Wukong. If I hadn't followed that guide, I would have never gotten like half the battles that were in that game. I would have missed so many boss fights. But anyway, Indiana Jones and the Circle, or excuse me, and the Great Circle. I started that last night. That was an amazing game. The combat system took some getting used to, but otherwise, it was fun. I was just running around literally punching every Nazi I could find. I was trying to like clear out entire areas, but then they got a little bit too ornery, and they showed me who's boss. Yeah, you did help me a lot, Blaze. If it wasn't for that guide, and if it wasn't for you, I would have been cornholed. Alright, so now we have two new options here, or one new option. Switch the cube's wish stone. So I can equip this and then use it, and then... Like, how does this work? Does it just... Is it like a one-time use, or... You know what, let's just use it and find out. Let's equip this and find out. I think it might recharge. I hope it might recharge. I don't know if it recharges. Thank you, Dillo. I know, I'm pretty good looking, but at the end of the day, you might want to come on over to Twitch. C'est la vie. Oh, I needed a challenge, and Lies of P is that challenge. I had one goal today. I wanted to reach the boss, the big boss, and defeat that big boss. Now, I can't guarantee I'm going to defeat that big boss, because the bosses in this game are pretty nuts. But we're going to see what happens. Alright. Come on. Okay. We're okay. Woo. I said we're okay. We're okay, damn it. Woo. Well, I need to heal up. Man, I am in danger. No, we're fine now. Oh shit! Man, I'm dead. Reaper Assault redeemed just a sip. Alright, here's a sip for you, dude. Hey, Mohoy, what's going on? Well, look who it is.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Good morning, Reaper. Well, now that we got our friend here, I guess we should talk to him again, huh? I don't know. Seems like every time we talk to him, he gives us like another one of these things. Maybe that's how we get more of them. Just by talking to this dude. More of these wish stones. know. It's cool, though. Anyway, let's try that again, this time with less death. God, if I were a smart man, I would just use the ladder over here to drag myself up, but, I mean, I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. I can't help myself. You know what? Let's just use the ladder. Ooh! It's okay. It's okay. Let's get on the next one. We're good. Hey, Dillo, what's going on? Welcome over to the dark side of the internet. Appreciate it, Dillo. Alright, so this is where I got the quartz. And here's where we, like, picked around with a whole bunch of stuff that I don't remember. Honestly, I'm not sure I missed all that much at this point. Feels like I gathered pretty much everything that was in here. We're okay. We're okay. We'll just go to the Cathedral Library and then we'll be, like, right back where we were. Blaze, what do you want to fight Reaper for? What do you do? Or you just feel like fighting in general? I don't know, I think Blaze is in a fighting mood. Oh, am I? I'm alright. I don't know. Woke up, looked at some of the nasty comments I was getting on YouTube. Get a lot of nasty comments on YouTube. Not like a lot of them, but there's always like one or two when you wake up. Started Indiana Jones and the Great Circle last night. That's pretty cool too. Hello there, Starscream Decepticon. Oh, that's another really fun name. I like that. Makes me feel like you're gonna transform and kick ass. And, you know, for all I know, maybe you do. Yeah, Mohimanoy, I'm glad you had a good time with it. It was fun. It was a really, really good game. I'm glad that they, hell, I'm glad that they just made it. Just makes you feel real good playing. Here, we need to talk to Cecile again.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could bump a guy off in the game. I didn't think that the whip was a kill weapon. I guess it does damage.
It's a reminder of the quiet...
Surprise! What's going on, Christian? When you saw Eliza P for free, you immediately thought of me? Thought of me?
Some quality time with Daddy.
Daddy's right here, Vess. How's it going? First name Daddy. You know the rest.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mohominoy. Every time you turn this stuff on, you'll learn something new, whether you want to or not. Christian, is that the kind of reputation I've built for myself, that I like hard bullshit? You know what? That's on brand. Alright, Dillo says it does some damage. Yeah, we noticed. Kind of figured it did after, like, the one guy kind of just crumpled. I was just surprised as all, because I thought it was only to disarm weapons and stuff, and scare dogs and all that. Doing pretty good. Got to weld to make a tool for the ship plant today. Oh, that's neat. What kind of tool did you make? Is it like a poop knife? Oh, you got to make a poop knife, didn't you? Guys, Vess made a poop knife! Wow, okay, he's gonna back my ass into a corner. Alright, that's cool. Back's against the wall, that's what I do when my back against the wall. I come back with a vengeance. I could use fire, but I think I'll just use my blade instead. Oddly close. Shit skimmer. So it's like a poop rake, is what you're saying. A poop hoe. A poop hoe. Vess is hoeing the poop. That don't sound right, bruh. It sounds like we got some really slutty turds. I don't know about this. You know what? If you want to sell that poop down the river, by all means, it's poop. It don't have feelings, right? This over here, like, I got a turd with your name on it. Yeah, I gotta say, Mahomet, I'm really coming up with some dank maymays recently. It was Saucy Jesus last night. We got the poop hoe today. What's next? I don't know. Something gross, probably. I mean, I guess gross things is my brand, too. I don't even know what my brand is. Probably just being a colossal asshole. It's not a proud brand, but it's my brand. It's alright.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you?
Hey,
You can run, but you can't hide. It's virtual backshot time.
Oh yeah, we start talking about poopos, so that's what happens. Hey, everyone's got to get off somehow, and some people, it's poopos. Let's go on, Akio. How's it? What's shaking? Nice try. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna wait for this guy to throw, and then I'm gonna go there and clown him. Easy. You have made a poop rake before. Okay, this is a wild turn of developments. This is like just Vess saying, I do it not because of work, but because the love of the game. This is not just a hobby. It's a love affair. I've made a poop rake before. It's just literally a sheet metal box with slots in the bottom attached to a handle. Oh, so it's got like little, oh no. So what you're saying is, like, it's got little slits on it. So like when you rake it, like the poop kind of just oozes through the holes over the blade and like creates these little divots in. How solid is the poop that you can rake it? Is it like is it kind of like a sludge consistency? Is it watery? Is it like a whole set of variables because, you know, people's asses are never consistent? Like you just rake it and it goes. Yeah, it's time for the harvest! Hey, Axel, how's it going? I am This is quite literally for the love of the game. Management has just taken notice. Management... The scary part of this is that management has taken notice, and they were impressed. Thank you, Excellent, for the 20 bits, and Christian, thank you for the 20 bits, too. Is that what they call village splits in the two and they throw catch at it? What the fuck? Oh, these people gotta get it sorted out, man. Akio woke up from the nap for the next night shift that starts in 6 hours, but before that, you're gonna watch me stream and play some Alan Wake Remastered. That sounds neat. I have Alan Wake remastered. I didn't finish it. Well, I played Alan Wake a long time ago, but I haven't really finished the remastered version. What's going on today? Excellent. I mean, yeah, you throw poop at each other, you're gonna catch something. You don't... one simply does not play in poop and not expect to catch some kind of strange disease. You might do poop for the love of the game, but at the end of the day, yeah, you don't walk away unscathed. Yeah. Oh, that happened fast. Man, I need this guy to swing faster. You're killing me here. There. I was trying to do a heavy strike and it just wasn't working out. Whatever. Found out cutscenes can lose sound if you quick resume the game. So you didn't. Oh, that's interesting. It's so weird, man. How do I like this versus other Souls game I've touched so far? I think that it's a lot like Sekiro. The perfect parrying is a little dicey in the game. I think that I would like it if the window were a little larger, but otherwise it's a pretty fun game. Hell, I'm making it work. Also, I think that speed builds tend to be a little bit more, I don't know. They tend to be a little bit more, I think it's just easier to play this game if you can get more hits off. It is pretty amazing, though. And also, it has a lot of different ways you can play, because you can assemble your own weapons, right? Yeah, I've customized both my blades. I've got like a shock handle on a giant... What I don't even know what blade this is. It's like a razor. And then I've got another blade where... This is a police baton on the shock... what do you call it? Mace. Shock mace. There. They're not glorious names, but they're descriptive. That's enough. This is... Let's see. We call our random sicknesses the plant flu. Oh, God. Does anyone, like, come down with some, like, strange diseases and stuff that, like, doctors are puzzled by? Because, I don't know. If you work with poop extensively, it seems like you'll come down with something like that. I just assume that you have to wear, like, hazmat suits and shit when you're wading around in the poopy.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Okay. Well, I came here to talk to this guy, but everything's fine. I just need to get one more wish. You need a police handle with all types of blade ends. The police handle is kind of like using a rapier, isn't it? This is what it feels like, because this is what it looks like when we start using it. Like that. I mean, it's not exactly like a rapier, but look. It's hammer time whenever he uses this mace. Ooh. It's actually pretty effective against robots, but we're not dealing with robots right now. We need fire. So this blade is a lot better for all the things that have fire and stuff. Tetanus, the main thing they tell us to make sure we get our hepatitis B shot. Ah yes, all the usual poop diseases. Yeah. Does anyone ever go down wading in, like, with open sores and stuff in all the rivers of poo? Why do I keep asking questions like this? Keep asking all these questionable questions. I can't help myself. Seriously though, if we ever have to deal with robots again, we got it handled, because this weapon that I've put together is kind of nuts against robots. I was destroying them. This is what I used to take down... This weapon specifically is what I used to take down King's Flame. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to Hotel Krot. I need to go back to Hotel Krot and see what's up. I mean, it's a personal choice. If you leave anything... Oh, yeah, well, we'll see what personal choices get us. Personal choices get us the Black Plague. I'd probably stomp too, Christian, if I had to live Pinocchio's life. Let's be real. Pinocchio here, he wants to be a real boy, and he behaves like a real boy, but the shit he's got to put up with on Geppetto's account is ridiculous. Geppetto just chilling in this hotel while Pinocchio's out here dealing with all the bullshit. If you ever have anything open, you try to take on jobs outside of the tanks. I've seen others do a lot more questionable things. Oh, what have they done? These questionable things, have they just gone in without any protection at all? Just like massive cut across their arm, no band-aid, just like, and reach down in there. Holy sepsis.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service? Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni. I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
I think I have to talk to this guy a couple times.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days... it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Alright, that was just a little bit of lore for us. That's why we're fighting so many puppets right now, is because of puppet frenzy. Everything has gone to hell in a handbasket because these guys made rogue puppets, or puppets that went rogue, after they got a little too smart for their own britches. Our plant offers all the protective equipment we need, so it's always available, but I've also seen some people barehanded just reach into a pipe, barely bigger than their arm. So it sounds like a good way to lose an arm. But I mean, also contract sepsis, but you know, reaching into a poop pipe, just going in there, hoping for the best, and it's like squishing your hand into like one of those little containers when you were a kid that had, I don't know, food or like something slimy inside, and just acting like, hey, this is a cool noise. And then just reaching in and pulling out all the goodness. Ugh. Oh,
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
How much do I have? I don't have that much on me right now. I think we have some ergo that we can play around with. Maybe. Yeah, we do. We're good. Because I really want to get one of these grindstones. The electric grindstone is going to be kind of incredible. I just know it. And also maybe a crank if we can afford it. I don't know, keeping my fingers crossed for that one, but we'll see. Yeah, there's my ergo. Alright, I think we'll have enough for the grindstone and a crank.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
You've made some questionable decisions, but you've also sometimes you're stuck two stories underground with only a ladder as a way out. What's the most questionable decision you've ever had to make? Guess what you're having for grub today? Is it fish and chips? It's fish and chips, isn't it? It's fish and chips with the Pepsi, isn't it? Guys, Akio's having fish and chips. I mean, it's either fish and chips or beans on toast. Like the only things they have to eat over in the UK, I'm pretty sure. From the way people talk. I'm gonna take a motivity crank. Correct! I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Want me to look at something?
Balls. God, I love it when I'm right, guys. Well, we still have like 1,000 ergo, so which of these do we want to mess with right now? I think we have a technique crank, an advanced crank. I guess. Oh god, this is gonna knock my weapon down? I don't know if I like this. No way, this is the weapon I'm using right now, so... gonna knock my motivity down. Let's use advance. Or better yet, motivity. Yeah, slap a motivity crank on this bad boy. Ooh. Alright, well for right now, let's get our ass back to where we were.
I know my way around a weapon.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
You know, I really like
Welcome
that.
to Hotel.
I really like that I handed him over a supply box instead of just taking the supplies for myself. Makes sense. What does he sell? Oh, he sells quartz that we can use to upgrade ourselves, and moonstone, and oh, wow, that's actually awesome. Damn. They're expensive, but also damn. Friday night is fish and chips night with Pepsi Max. Oh, nice. Hey, what did Christian say up here? Most questionable decision you ever made was dating a woman before dating her enough to find out she has... Okay, it was dating a woman before dating enough to find out she has herpes and decided to keep it from you and found out months later. So you didn't get it, so we blessed. Wow. You know, it's kind of shitty that she, like, never mentioned that. Like, it's a wonder you didn't catch anything, if you did anything. Yeah. Well, there's that, too. I mean... That's why you always gotta watch out for those open sores, guys, because you can't expect people to be... You cannot count on people to be honest. Wah wah. Going on, plural Albert. Pokemon Emerald is a good game. I've never played a Pokemon day, a day in my life, guys. Black water pouring out of an open hole you were holding on. After a little bit, my waterproof glove snapped. The guy I was helping was almost done, and we would have had to stay all over again. I kept holding on. Maybe not the most questionable, but plenty descriptive. Man, we're making all kinds of questionable decisions around here today, aren't we? You guys stay safe out there. Pokemon Gold is your favorite? Alright, if I ever played a Pokemon game, like, what's the best Pokemon game to play? Because I've never played Pokemon. Like, literally, never played Pokemon. Wait. Let me check something real quick. Because I don't know if I can, do this, but I want to see if Vanini can translate something for me. Emerald, goated. Probably red. Gold and silver did it right. Everyone loves red because starters. I feel like everyone's going to have a different answer here. What else is new, right? Alright, let's see if Vanini can translate something. I'm not sure if he can, though, because I'm not sure I picked it up.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yeah, I don't have whatever he can take a look at. Cryptic vessel. There's supposed to be a cryptic vessel that I picked up someplace, but I haven't found it yet. I see you, Christian. Pikachu was the fourth option to Red. Hey, little Remy, what's going on? If you are not a Charmander, just keep it moving. This is a sucker for second gen. The originals were great. They simply expanded all the ideas. They allowed your favorite Pokemon, and it's just a delight. Alright. So what you're saying, guys, seems the consensus is red. Red. Is that a Game Boy game? God. Red, gold, or silver? Are those all Game Boy games? Hey, little Remy. I love you too, dude. Hope everything's going alright over there. you're new here. Well, welcome. Welcome, Tita Limbs. Hope I'm not butchering your name too much. That reminds me, they had a Game Boy emulator that was pretty good a while back. It was Game Boy, they had a Game Boy Advance emulator that's been out for like a while. It emulates Game Boy pretty solidly. Am I gonna play Skyrim? I mean, if I get 1.5 million channel points, sure. Gotta get 1.5 million channel points first. Well, the whole Skyrim thing's kind of a running gag. The whole Skyrim thing's kind of a running gag because I don't even like Skyrim all that well. Like, it's okay, but I'm more of an Oblivion kind of guy. Oblivion's, I think, a better game. Oh, Skyrim. I'm just sitting here going, yeah. Bro, how do I drain all this rot? I thought I was supposed to be able to drain this rot or decay or something, the pool decay. You played Real American 5 times on YouTube last night? I made you feel like an American. See, that's what happens when you hear Real American in its entirety. Like, the Americanism just kind of rubs off on you. It makes you feel like you can do anything. You immediately want to caw like an eagle.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the look.
AAA, thanks for those 20 bits and the HBK theme. Thank you, Taz and Dizzy, for the follow. How's it going, AAA Barber? Alright, let me ask a question here. How do I drain the pool of decay? Because I kind of need to get an item here. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Drain... decay... Lies of P. How do we do this? Interact with a switch between a large hulking enemy, it says. Okay. Okay.
We're fucking Americans. We know what we want. We don't want a dick sucked. We get a dick sucked. Want a drink on the job? We drink on the job. Because we're fucking Americans.
Thank you, Vest, for the 20 bits. I'm gonna go up here. I think there's a switch I need to hit. I'm probably gonna regret coming up here, too. Oh well. Story of my life. It's about time we just stop having any of that soft shit around here, guys. There's one thing I hate in my life, it's soft shit. There's already enough of that in the world. Well, I don't need to tell you. Yeah. How'd you enjoy the schmuck cam, AAA Barber? I've been using the schmuck cam over on, like, I don't know, I have a face cam on TikTok right now. People want to see gameplay and chat and everything. I tell them to come here. I think some people might be getting miffed, but, you know, I do what I can to drive traffic over here. Because otherwise, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I don't drive traffic over here, I guess I'm in trouble. Well, that was interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? How the hell? What the hell? What in God's name? Like, it just drove me all the way over here. Okay. I'm just going to say that... I'm going to say that... I think I'm lucky. Alright, how do I get him to jump? Yeah, how do we get this guy to jump? Seems like he just rolls. It's not like Dark Souls where you just double tap the circle, right? It looks like. If you'd like to chat, guys, or see gameplay, come on over to Twitch. The water's wet over here. So are we. Yeah, I know, Akio. Like, they're not that bad if you just hit them, but if you let them hit you, you go down pretty cool. Alright, Tito. It's hard. Yeah, I know. I've made him jump before, but I don't know how to do it consistently. Like, what? I feel like I have to jump over to that one area, but, like, how do you do it? Why? Well, you don't have a clue? Oh, I have to hit L3. That's how I do it. Shit. Yeah, it's L3. Even harder to make him hump, I'll say. Those puppet hips just don't work like regular human hips do. They don't have the thrust. Wow, alright. I could have just run over here and run over to the side. I did not have to do that jump. But at least I have the satisfaction of knowing how to jump now. It's all about the little things in life. Yeah, sounds kinky, doesn't it? Hey. Becoming a real boy is a dirty job sometimes. Get the fuck out of here. It's like the only sound he makes. Okay. I'm gonna try not to fall to our death. I think we'll be okay. The footing is not that bad around here. Well, that felt big and important, I gotta say. Oh, you cheating bastard. It's okay, I'm climbing the ladder. The hell, did that guy just like jump down or something? What is going on with these fools?
America! Fuck yeah! America! Fuck yeah!
You see, Akio, if you haven't listened to that song, that's another fine piece of American music that you need to listen to. It really sets the mood for how you feel as an American. In so many different ways. Puppet sex is funny. I'll say. Is there like any place to go around here, or are we just kind of cornholed? Doesn't feel like there's any place to go over here, man. Nah. Feels like there should be a switch nearby. Nice job, jabroni. What a nerd. Is this like a Bloodborne game? Like similar to Bloodborne? Yeah. It's similar. Trying real hard to cheese me right now. That's right, I forgot to ambush you in there. Mad Gaming! Thank you, Fist, for 20 bits. Well, if you like Bloodborne, you'll probably like this. A lot of Bloodborne fans really love the shit out of Lies of P. Although I'll say this, I think the game, control-wise, has a little bit more in common with probably Sekiro than it does Bloodborne. I mean, stylistically, art design, very Bloodborne, but controls a little bit more Sekiro than anything, I think. Because the game really, really wants you to block more than it does dodge. Woo! I haven't seen Team America in a while, guys. Is Team America still funny? Uh-oh. Oh, balls. Alright. I think I know where I have to go to do this. I think I know what I have to do. Alright, Vess. Yeah. Good luck finishing your tools. Aw, Gen Z's a bunch of candy asses, please. Yeah, I never die. Honest. Every time I die, it's a figment of your imaginations. Ignore it. See, I say that about Gen Z, but like Gen Z is probably a quarter of my audience or so. Ballpark. Nah, I just talk shit sometimes. I think most of my audience is probably millennials and probably also Gen X. Yeah, probably. I thought there was supposed to be a lever around here. What the fuck? Yeah, I thought that this was supposed to activate everything, and we were supposed to, like, be able to... I need to see, like, a picture of where they're trying to get me to go, man. How do I drain decay? Lies of P. Okay, let's look it up. Cathedral. Surely there must be a way to drain the decay. To drain decay, you have to push a brazier off a ledge. What? That's insane. Okay, so that's what I got. That's crazy, though. Huh. Okay. Ah, there it is. All right. That's the brazier that we gotta push over. Here it is. Exactly, Akio. And there it is. Look at that. There it is. You're an 80s baby and your parents are baby boomers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. No, that's sure, Blaze. That'll get the job done, why not? Or I could just push the torch over and call it good there. That did work pretty good, honestly. Oh shit. Look at this. That is not worth it. We're just gonna peace out of here. So... how do I get down without, like, eating shit? There, that worked pretty good. Even better. Yeah, this all works pretty fine so far. Oh, look at you! So mad about it you had to throw up! Whole ass rage vomit! Woo. Bro, look at this over here. Look at this over here. There's a whole staircase right there, man. He don't have... I think he does have a dick. Like, he's got a heart. Why wouldn't he have a dick? Wait, do you think that Pinocchio is smooth like a Barbie doll, Blaze? Oh, these are the thoughts that are going to keep us up at night. Does Pinocchio have a schlong? And does it grow if he lies? Well, look at it this way. I mean, his nose grows when he lies, so maybe he doesn't need one. They don't all run that fast, little Remy. Just these guys, because they're like transformed humans and stuff.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plagued.
And that's why we gotta, like, use fire and stuff to take them down instead of electricity. Electricity kind of works, but fire works better. There's DLC for Lies of P. I didn't even know there was DLC. His nose is his penis, exactly, see? Now you're thinking. Big brain shit over there, Bahoy Manoy. Before I get going, I should probably level up, though. Some people want me to play Fallout New Vegas yesterday, and I was pretty okay with the idea. I think if we ever do play it, I'm gonna let people decide my stats and let the chips fall where they may. If we ever do play Fallout New Vegas. Alright, what do I want? Technique? Let's... oh god. That isn't even worth it, bro. Vitality. Here, let's pour some more motivity on this. It's hard too, the DLC. Oh, color me shocked. The DLCs for Lies of P is tough. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me the Black Myth Wukong's DLC is gonna be tough. And also the DLC for Elden Ring is tough. When are they gonna make something easy, bro? New Game Plus is struggling. New Game Plus is always hard, but if I play DLC for this, I'm probably gonna get my ass rinsed. I still haven't even played Elden Ring that much, Blaze. I played it a little bit. Not that much. I like that. Dillo. No dick. No dick! Speaking of which, let's test something out. I'll say this about the Souls-likes recently. Like, the Souls-likes have gotten way better than they have any right to be recently. 28 inches. I could be better. I could also be worse. "62 inches on Blaze." Alright, Blaze. Respect. Blaze is bigger than I am. Oh, the shame I feel is palpable.
Let me in.
The only thing in this room is this chest.
A crafted cryptic vessel.
You're stuck at 6 inches. Well, I mean, all you gotta do is roll them bones and try again. See what you get. Some people just keep re-rolling, and sometimes they get bigger and sometimes they get smaller. Me, I only roll once, and I just accept whatever I get. Some people can't handle that tiny dick, though. The best time is when you roll and get that 100. Or sometimes people get that 1 inch and they still cheer for it. Blaze, you have a Swedish penis pump? You maniac. You're gonna tear your dick off using that thing. Just imagine. Imagine you're using it to, like, make it grow and then it just pops off. Like it's a goddamn Lego dick. Hey. Hey, Josh Ark. Yeah, that's the idea. Gotta drive people over here. This app is better. I mean... everyone seems to think so. How's it going, Aneho Shark? Well, anyway, I gotta drive traffic over here. Before September, at least. Otherwise, I might be in trouble.
I'll use my power to help you.
I seem to remember that before the update, before there was an update, that I had to have her level me up, which I thought was a little bit silly, but then they changed it, I think, so you can level up with the Stargazer, which makes way more sense, and is way more streamlined than having to... Like, they used to let you level up at the very first Stargazer in the game, and then after that, they made you level up at Sophia here. And it's one of the things that I complained until I was blue in the face about. So... Anyway, point being, a lot happier about it. Pretty okay. You know, I'm trying to make my way to the boss of this, but I've been kind of cleaning up some secrets along the way. Because there's a lot of very key items that I missed.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Let's hand over the cryptic vessel, because, I mean, what else am I going to do with it, right?
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant.
Thank you for the follow, Aneho Shark. I
No,
appreciate
of
that.
course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Base, though. Imagine reading books in 2025. Who needs it? Yeah, one thing I like about these Souls-likes, like Black Myth Wukong and Lies of P, is that it seems like they're a lot more willing to listen to suggestions from the players to make the game more playable. And obviously, some of the things that people have suggested have been working great. FromSoft seem a lot more hard-headed about stuff. You notice the #1 stay by your name? Oh yeah, Blaze. What do you mean, on like Timeout with Bits or something? I think you, or do you mean the Founder Badge? Because some people have a Founder Badge by their name. And they just get to have like a permanent 1 next to their name.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
That was deep, Geppetto. Appreciate it, man. I think I have a quartz I can use. Well, what I did, Blaze, was that there were like some people who were founders who first subscribed to me, but they haven't been subscribed in a long time, so I just started like removing people who, weren't subscribed anymore, until I finally had people who were subscribed, and you were one of the ones that was subscribed, so you got the Founder Badge. And there's a handful of other people who are still subscribed now that have a Founder Badge next to their name. What is this? Increased pulse cells, sure. I don't know. So I could just toss anything on here at all, huh? Sure, why not? What's up, Blaze? Well, that's exactly it. It's iRobot with puppets. You can see the influence at Vanini Works, where the robots literally look like they're out of the movie iRobot. I don't know if anyone has seen that movie, but literally everything in Vanini Works looks like them. I'm gonna be honest with you, the movie was it was okay. I didn't have anything against it, but I didn't love it or anything like that. Like, I usually like Will Smith, but I don't know, it wasn't one of my favorite movies of his. I think I might have had more fun watching Wild Wild West than I did. Alright, let's try this. No. Yeah, look at that. Let's try, dickhead. Woo! Woo! Gonna need a hot second for that elevator to arrive. Nope, 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 not right now. I'm not in a fighting mood.
Speaking of Peace Lion, I just stood over the toilet for what seemed like eternity. My leg fell asleep halfway. Getting old sucks.
Oh man! How's it going, guys? Oh. Your leg fell asleep while you were standing? I'm gonna say, that takes talent, bruh. Did everything work out, though? Hold on, let me get out my other weapon for these guys. There it is. If you like to chat or see gameplay, come on over to Twitch, guys. Please and thank you. Nah, we don't want to go over this way.
I no longer call it using the bathroom. I call it going to stop and go.
No longer call going to the bathroom, I call it stop and go. Yeah, when guys recon P's, it goes... Psst, 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 ah! Like that. Now, in case you couldn't tell, it burns a little bit. Ah! Oh, we could open this now. Oh, that's nice. Alright. So that's been finding stuff. Feeling this to the wall, guys. Look at that. We got more cords. We got hunting apparel. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna change my outfit just because I can. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm fancy. I got spats on. You know, you old when you is beat bopping. I'm happy to report that I am not beatboxing. My piss does just fine. My piss comes out like a champ. Also, what are you guys doing? Do you guys just have like do you guys not drink any water? Yeah, it's like when Austin Powers got thought out, but at least Austin Powers had an excuse. He's frozen for 30 years. Yeah, a lot of piss in his system, and some of it was ice. Most unrealistic part of that was that he wasn't in more pain. I drink a lot of water too, because every time someone cheers 1,000 bits, I drink one of these sumbitches anymore. And you gotta stay hydrated. Think you need a prostate exam. I've been having one every day. It's called a finger heart. I always forget about that damn thing. Mark my words. Here, we're gonna reset. I am not gonna forget about it this time. because there's a pressure plate. Well, you know what? If you want to enjoy the Pepsis on a regular basis, sometimes you gotta beatbox with your dick a little bit.
Ever go to take a pee and it comes out sideways? I die inside a little. Every time.
Yeah, but it's usually sex when that happens. Boy, they're getting trolled a little bit. Getting trolled. Anyway, as I was saying, usually it's sex where that happens. When it comes out, it does a little curve and just kind of sprays on the floor a little bit. Surprise! You just guys, if in those situations, you kind of just have to close off the valve real quick. Guys, get yourself in the shower and then let it finish. Like turn on the shower and just let it all wash down the drain. That's how you solve that problem. I mean, the shower was made to handle liquids, right? So if the liquid on you is getting out of control, you gotta go in the shower, stand there, and just kind of hose yourself off as it's happening. Problem solved. Well, here's the thing, Blaze. It's not even going on the toilet seat anymore at that point. It's just going all over the floor, all over the wall, all over, like, the entire bathroom. It is out of control. It's like... what's even the closest comparison?
We're gonna paint the walls yellow. Let chaos reign. Fuck the system.
Thank you, guys. Alright, fuck my suggestions. Just go ahead and piss on the walls, guys. What do I know about anything? Why do I try? I mean, if you want to taste that sweet, sweet citrus, that's your call, Akio. Gotta say, you know what? Good for you. Hey guys, we know how Akio is spending his nights. Oh, buddy. Dude, everything is really aggro right now. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, there it is! If you want to see gameplay or chat, come to Twitch, everybody. Please and thank you. Guys. Woo! Oh, I forgot about Sneaky McGee over here. Woohoo! Almost got my ass. It was like this close to get me, man. The truck or the poo. What are you guys talking about in the meantime? I was focused on not dying over here, and here you are. Grapefruits. Oh, Blaze is pissing on penguins. It doesn't matter. Because penguins are fake anyway. Penguins aren't real birds. Yeah. There. Glad we could sort that out together, guys. Fucking nerds. Guys, some days I think to myself that I should start adopting Flat Earth as part of my personality. I used to do that early in my streaming career, and sometimes I think to myself, it needs to make a comeback. Who am I kidding? They'd probably shut my ass down for talking like that. Blaze is gonna beat my ass. Blaze is threatening to beat my ass.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Oh, buddy. Alright, do I have anything that I can make with this? Yeah, can I make one of these? No, we can't. We can't make any of these because we already made all this. So wait. Wait. Now that I made all these, I can make some kind of crazy weapon that does even more damage now, can't I?
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of. As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Alright, so maybe Blaze is right. Maybe we shouldn't go ahead with this strategy. Ahem. Honestly, Blaze, you ain't wrong. I would kind of deserve an ass whooping for even thinking of doing that. So I await my beating imminently. Sorry. Sorry. I was just having fun. I wasn't seriously gonna do it. That's what we call covering our ass. Wait. Is there like a burning kiln someplace that I can use? I need to push something into the decay to get rid of it. Pushing the move for dog ass. I sure am.
The only thing flatter than the earth is my ex's chest. Hey yo!
Guys. Well, look at what I've done! Guys, Blaze is gonna beat my ass! Look what I started! Thank you guys for the 25 bits. You know what? One of my exes too, Geist. Hey, who knows? Maybe we have the same ex. Ah, that poor girl. She was very self-conscious about the whole thing. I may have an idea over here. What if... Wait. Oh, there it is! There was an opening right there. Nailed it. Boom! I mean, yes, Blaze, yes. When there's not much else there, that's what you tend to do. They're still functional, they're just not floppy. It do be like that. Oh, look at this. Eskimo Bros! Oh, you know that's the door of the boss right there. Look. Here's our little summoning pool. Look at that shit. Yes, please. Yes. That's very correct, yes. Can't do it if it's not there. It's fancy here on the Twitch side, I know. I mean, we're talking about nipples, we're talking about boobs, we have actual footage here. we're living large. It's lavish. How does that work? I mean, I guess you just kind of take the nipples with your fingertips, bring them together, and then, you know, do what you gotta do. But, I mean, that might hurt. I assume that that's gonna maybe not put her in your favor. I think it's gonna cause you to maybe get a talking to from your lady. Something her feelings, and something out.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Okay. Talk about dog ass and pussy fruit pies. Well, Kyo, you're the one talking about humping grapefruit. I don't even know, man. I'm not sure I know that feel. I mean, never say never, I guess, but... you know, try it once. Just to say you did it. Because I always say don't knock until you try it. And I gotta follow through on that, right? Alright, it's boss time, for better or worse. Oh, I'm so cornholed. There's no way this is gonna go well for me. No way in the world. Whatever, whatever. I wonder if we're gonna need more fire for... You know what? I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna make probably another weapon. Yeah, let's... I mean, Blaze, I said it, didn't I? Hey. Man of my word, I gotta pump out that OnlyFans content somehow. Can't have OnlyFans content if you got no ideas. Didn't I just buy a blade for something from that one guy? Thought I did. Okay, never mind. Guess I still gotta buy it or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this weapon right here. Which, ironically, I think might have better stats than what we're using on some level. This one right here. Cannot disassemble. Yeah, that seems like it might be a problem. This is probably the best of the bunch for our... Slightly heavy, though. Of course it's slightly heavy. I'm live on Twitch. If you want to hang out, if you want to see gameplay, come on over to Twitch, guys.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Upgrade weapon. Alright, let's upgrade this. What the hell? I'm probably doing way more than I need to. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Oh, buddy. I hope I don't regret doing that. Please, God, don't let me regret doing that. Oh, this is gonna... Look at this. This thing's gonna... destroy my... I don't know. I don't know if I want to dick around with that. I was like grapefruit a goodie. Wait, what are you talking about? Grapefruiting a goodie bag? What? Arr?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality.
Boy, it's kind of hard to decide which of these I would like. Yeah, let's just buy them all. You buy the grapefruit and Uber after you're done with it, man? Slightly heavy, huh? God, I might need to increase my... I may need to increase my, weight capability, my weight handling soon. I'm slightly heavy. Akio over here, the perfect gentleman, calling his grapefruit an Uber. He does what he must behind closed doors. Closed doors. He just puts up a curtain at the supermarket. At the food store, he just like assembles a curtain while everyone's shopping. And when people try to sneak around, he just like kind of moves it as it goes. And then he grabs that grapefruit, whispers sweet nothings to it. And then you hear the most ghastly noises from behind the curtain. And after it's all said and done, there's a huge sigh, as if not from a human. And then he walks out of the store with the grapefruit, puts it in a taxi, aka Uber, sends us on its way. Go on, Chastity. How you doing? I hit the nail on the head. Oh man! I guess it kind of does have. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Excellent, thanks for those 20 bits. For that real American. I feel like I can handle anything, baby. How am I doing? I'm pretty okay. Yeah, the Akio over here, the grapefruit whisperer. Doing okay. I'm just like doing some mental gymnastics in my head over the things that people are telling me today. It's a lot of things that I say, I don't know about that, bruh. I don't know. Maybe that's something you keep to yourself. Nah, we gotta hear about it. I've heard about poop today. I've heard about poop breaks. I've heard about grapefruit whispering. I said, what was the next May? Mahomanoi brought up that last night it was Saucy Jesus, today it's poop break, but now it's grapefruit whispering. There. Stuff that in your mental treasure chest and suck on it. Like you would a grapefruit. Akio banned from grocery stores countrywide in England. He's gotta go to Wales to get a grapefruit now. Oh, whoa, no. You know what, I'm gonna take those eyes, I'm gonna pawn them. Yeah, you're about to get beaten by a clown. Got some nice treasure on you. Centipede lady. Oh, we finally found fallen Archbishop. It's taken like just under 2 hours. But I found him. That is foul. Cool. All right, here goes. Balls. You know what?
Okay, he's a jabroni. I'm not scared of him.
Damn right. I need a block. There. he doing? Is he doing like slash damage or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what they call, the clap. Blaze. And that's why you should not date lot lizards. That's okay. There's a clean lot lizard out there someplace just for Blaze. I'm telling you guys. There's a lot lizard somewhere that'll... not give me something awful. That was bad. I apologize, everybody. Alright, let's make sure we got something equipped here that we can use. Is that slash? It says slash. Maybe it's actually helping us. You won't be looking. Well, that's the best part of romance. It sneaks up on you when you least expect it. So you don't have to worry, the lot lizard will find you. Boy. Jesus Christ. You know, 6 attacks in a row is a bit much. I like how Blaze talks about all this boning and stuff and slamming ass, and but the moment you whisper, "Lot lizard," suddenly he becomes chaste, puts on a priest collar and says, "Nope." Perfect model of chastity around the lot lizard's Blaze is. Come on, let me get out of here, dude. Oh my god. It's like he just every enemy in this game, every boss in this game kind of just does a big leap across the screen. It's kind of like the hip they lock on that just drags them across to get you. I don't know. I'll figure out the rhythm. It's throwing me off a bit. There it is. Come on. There we go. Come on! Come on! Wow, that was like the closest I got right there. That was pretty tight. Oh, man. I think I could beat him. I just, I need to wrap my head around these attacks. Hello, yellow. What's going on? I can beat him. I can beat him. I know I can. I can feel it. What's my favorite dessert? Grapefruit with a side of nipples. Wow, that was cheap. I don't like grapefruit either, excellent. Oh, get fucked, nerd! Cheating asshole. There it is. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface of how many bosses there are in this game. Excellent. It's gonna get crazy. I'm telling you guys, the parry window needs to be larger. Because there were like 2 times there that I hit the block right as it was attacking. It's like you gotta hit it just before. But not too before. They're very stingy on when you get the perfect block. And I've got this guy on the friggin' ropes. Mine. Yeah. Mom, put your hands up, dude. Nice try, dickhead. Wow. Come on, stop backing me into a corner. Damn. There. Wow. That was cheap. Oh my god. This boss is really cheesing the way it lunges across the arena. Like, it's not so bad until it decides it just wants to lunge. The way it can close the distance is insane. Like I say, I can handle him. I almost had him that time. Wow. Come on, strike! There. Yeah! Yeah! D-E-D, dead. D-U-N, done. Stick a fork in him, baby. Woo! Told you I could get him. Oh, wait, that's his face? No! What? Toothy ass face, wait. He's not done yet? Uh-oh. Oh, he got a second form, you bastard! He got a second form? Oh. Oh, cool. Thank you, game. Why not? Wow, this is so cheap. What the fuck? How am I supposed to prepare for that? Huh? Bullshit. Wow. Horse shit. Unbelievable. Fucking. What the fuck? Like the first phase wasn't enough. Cheating asshole. Thanks for the roses. Kevin. You're right. I'm ripe, baby. Oh, I stank something fierce. Damn.
How about new?
Thank you. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I thought I had that in the bag. Denied. Oh, I feel a certain way after that. Mostly heartbroken. Yep, heartbroken. Yeah, some bosses have a phase too, but like their first form is so goddamn hard that you use up all your resources on the first phase. So I guess you could say I'm feeling a certain type of salt. He's weak to fire. Yeah. I guess I'll figure that out if I can ever get to his second form and not eat shit. I literally have like a fire grindstone installed on my weapon too. Alright, Dillo. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, buddy! Okay. 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 We'll be alright. Got this. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. Okay. Need a fire weapon of some sort to deal with this guy. Like a bona fide fire weapon, not just like a grindstone. I have an idea, though. What if... What if we changed out our weapon? What if we use this thing? It's a little heavy for poor Pinocchio, honestly. It's a little bit heavy. Balls. Do I have a fire knife? Actually, I might. Let me check. Oh shit, we do have a salamander. We have a salamander blade. Does that have fire attack? Okay, it looks like it boosts fire attack. Alright, let's try assembling something with that. Let's try this. Let's take... Let's take Fireblade. And the police baton handle, I think. Great sword of fate handle. Yeah, let me try this out, see what happens. I want to see what this does. Alright, that's actually pretty speedy. This might work. Let's try something crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the hotel crowd and see if I can beef up this blade. Yeah. I forgot about the fire blade. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this decimates this boss. A fire blade on a great sword handle. What?
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, what do we got here? We got no hidden moonstone, huh? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, he's carrying like a heavy blade right now, and hopefully it's gonna do damage like a heavy blade. Keeping my fingers crossed. That's good. Alright, let's try this weapon out, guys. Let's see what happens. Don't step on the plate. Oh yeah, there's our fire damage. There's the sauce. Alright, we got some here, man. You know, 3 attacks is enough. You don't need more attacks than that, you greedy bastard. Fucking really? It's really frustrating that they just keep spamming attacks like that, man. It's like you have a stamina bar, but they sure don't. What the hell was that? It's just teleported right into my path. Get out of the way. Admittedly, these guys are pretty irritating. Hey, Taylor, what's going on? Finally, I have enough to level up. I wanted to do something. I don't know what yet. Why do a puppet have a stamina bar? Because, you know, Soulsborne. They're really, really trying to ape Soulsborne as much as they can, even down to having no pause feature. They don't let you pause the game in this, just because they don't really do it in Soulsborne games, despite the lack of a pause in those being because of online. D's of dodgeball. Well, you got me there. We should switch Legion on. This isn't gonna work for what we need it for. I wonder if Veniti can make me a firearm. I want to see if he can make me a firearm before I go into the fight. They sound like zombies, they just move incredibly fast, and they slap you around. 1, 2, they do the old 6-hit combo, kind of like Nemesis from RE3 Remake. I'll say this, that it's hard to do a Souls game, or a Souls-like game. There's probably going to be more imitators than there are good ones.
I always welcome friends. May I be... I always...
I thought this guy could make arms.
I know my way around a weapon.
I don't really want to dick around with my weapon excuse me, I don't want to dick around with my weapon like that. I think we should just go and fight him. Let's go and do it, dude. Well, everybody copies in some capacity. How many games out there are truly and wholly unique? Jay from TikTok, thanks for the 3 months, dude. How's it going, Jay? Yeah. Thank you so much, Jay. I see you, excellent. I see you, Mahomanoy. Some good one of us, baby. I see you too, Taylor. This is gonna be difficult. so cheap! I see you, Jay. Is this actually going to inflict fire damage or what? This isn't inflicting any fire damage at all. Wow. I'll try like maybe a couple more times, and then maybe I should just go back to my other weapon. Because it's not dealing that much damage comparatively. Oh yeah, sure, I'll just hit a few more times in between all the wild swings he's doing that I can't recover from in time. Oh my god, let me have some fire damage, you stingy bastard! Oh.
We live in Horny Jail. You can't send us there. We've got the keys.
Blurp Talk. Thank you for the 20 bits. Blurp Talk. Blurp Talk. That's a fun name now. Blurp Talk. Welcome, Blurp Talk. Alright. Welcome, Blurp Talk. That was cheap! Maybe we just need to use Fable Arts or something going into this. I don't know, man. I don't know. At least it worked a little bit better that time. But I don't know. I'm burning through all my resources so fast, I don't know about this fight. Oh, you cheating asshole! Get over here! Get over here, damn you! Come on! God damn it, it won't let you get away! Ugh. This guy is such a chore. And having a second form on this is kind of unfair. Like, how am I supposed to defeat the second form when the first form is just so blazingly difficult? I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, why is there a second form? The first form is already ridiculous. It's too much. Yeah, it's a little bit better this time around. Here's my fire damage, that's what I want. Come on! Fire damage! So stingy! Yes, it seems that way, Kyo. Sure seems that way. Okay. I gotta remember my Fable Arts. I'm gonna die now because, like, you exhausted all my resources already. Oh, I am trying, Noble. When you use the Fable Arts on this, it seems like the blade gets a significant buff. Does a lot more damage than it does otherwise. Second form. Second form. Second form. Yeah, like, how do I do this? How? Yeah. Camera lock on is a complete clusterfuck. You know what I mean? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. This is the 4th boss in the game. It's the boss number 4. What the hell? Yeah. If I keep using Fable Arts on this, it might actually work. Worst case scenario, we gotta grind. The rhythm of that always throws me off. I think I just have to grind. I think it's just too ridiculous. We gotta power up. Or else we're just gonna be here all day. Oh well. Oh my god! Nothing is working right. Nothing is working right, bro. You know what every single one of these attacks is? It's the equivalent of someone going, whoop, and then before they hit you, they do, whoop. Like, you react to the initial swing, and then it does something completely different! Every time! Yeah, there's this, it's just this jerky, offbeat hit every single time. Like, nothing has a rhythm to it. Yeah, fire damage works pretty good on these guys. And as long as I can get a Fable Arts attack on the boss, it's not so bad. What's going on, Odick? What's shaking, dude? Now work today, 105 high. That is too damn high. I'm alright. Woke up today to some salty comments on my shorts on YouTube. But you know what else is new? Oh man. Been getting a few comments from guys recently who are like just saying shaking my head over this content, and it's just because it's doing well, you know. An indicator that you're successful. Yeah, getting that interaction. It's an indicator that you're successful when you got haters. I could use a summoning pool, but I also have a limited number of summons. Akio. And also, there's some dissatisfaction in using a summon to do this. I am going to make myself more powerful so that I can handle it. One way or another, baby. It's gonna be hot tomorrow and Sunday over here. It's hot in here every day. Tengo en fuego en mis pantalones. I'm wearing hot pants, soulmates. My butt's on fire. Hashtag no wipe. Oh yeah, Cindy. No one could ever say that I'm not multicultural. Even if I do tell everyone that America's the only place that matters. Oh, I'm such a troll. Why am I such a troll? It's because my entire family's a bunch of trolls. My dad was a troll. My great-grandfather was a troll. My grandfather was a troll. I can't help it. It's who I am, man. I'm not trolling. I don't know what to do with myself. Ooh, hidden moonstone, though. That guy drops moonstone? Bruh. Oh, I think I know what we can do here. Here's what we could do. Barring levels, we could also buy moonstone and improve this blade. Hey, Red Ranger, what's going on, dude? I think I can buy some more moonstone, maybe. Let's buy some more moonstone and start beefing this thing up. That might be a little bit more useful than just dumping levels into Pinocchio. Because, yeah, I mean, you guys have seen what the blade has been doing, right? It's actually pretty good against the boss. Although it does take some getting used to. Yeah, it's in the genes, exactly. Like, my great-grandfather was one of those fresh off the boat Belgians. Straight from Belgium, right? And also, he was a complete asshole. Like to brag about his last name because he said, you know what they call us that, right? Because we're the best.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
He was not a very humble man, and also he was like 5 feet tall. So I'm like a whole head and then some taller than he ever was. Okay. It's in the genes, but it's also in the genes.
Welcome to Hotel
Nick is right.
How may I be?
This guy's got a hidden moonstone, huh? Ooh, we can just buy these, huh? Alright. 300. They're cheaper than I thought they would be.
I know my way around a weapon.
Can I buy 4 more?
Welcome to...
I can buy... Yes, I can. I've got a problem.
I know my way around a weapon.
And there's the solution. Not enough materials. I need more ergo. Ah. At least we're thinking. At least we got. Anyway, making a short, I don't know, making a short is pretty easy. It takes about an hour to make a short. Ballpark. Well, maybe a little longer than that if you include writing a script and everything. Because if you want maximum engagement on that shit, you kind of have to write it out. I gotta do a movie review of K-pop Demon Hunters. I think I'm gonna do that today. And then, Final Destination Bloodlines. I finished watching that. I'm gonna see if I can pull some images for it that, like, are not too violent. because it's hard to do reviews for horror movies because TikTok gets a little soft about the whole violence thing. You want a sip, Akio? Alright, I got a sip for you right here.
Tasty.
Thank you, Akio. I needed that. Do people really drink tea over in the UK, or is that just a prank you guys are pulling on us? Just wondering. Because I assumed everyone who tastes coffee just goes straight to coffee. I used to drink tea. Then I tasted coffee, I said, "Oh yeah, that's the stuff, guys!" As I felt the caffeine just kind of rage within me. And then I said, "I'm never turning back! I feel great! I feel like I can lift a car!" Woo-hoo-hoo! And that's probably about the point where my life went completely off the rails. America. Land of coffee. We love our coffee here. We don't drink tea, do we? How many tea drinkers do you guys know? How many coffee drinkers do you guys know?
I know my way around a weapon.
Like, we drink tea in America, but overall, more people drink coffee. People love coffee more, yeah, especially in America. Like, I like Earl Grey, that's probably my favorite tea. When push comes to shove. Alright, this hidden moonstone. Excuse me, dark moonstone of the Covenant. I'm not sure we have the crescent that we need in here. Okay. That's fine. Well, I've beefed this up enough. I think. I've beefed it up quite a bit so that maybe we can get something done here. I have given this blade all I can give it, bro. And hopefully that's enough. I think the only thing I could give it is maybe dicking around with the cranks on the handle, you know? English breakfast. Blaze, you're good. Is that like a... Are you threatening to cook me breakfast or something? I'll have you know that I am very, very good at cooking bacon, apparently. Someone told me the other day I cooked bacon for this person, and they said it was the tastiest bacon they ever had in their life. I'm just looking at them and go, really? Wow. What the hell, dude? Get over here. There it goes. It's a good question, Red Ranger. Your guess is as good as mine. Coochie snail. Coochie BS snail. Oh, he snuck the BS in there. Accurate, though. The BS is important to that snail. No, don't take the BS out. No, that's right, Blaze. You got it right the first time. Oh, man. Alright, so we got a lot more supplies this time. We have so many more supplies, it's crazy. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Dude, how am I supposed to get used to this? How am I supposed to get used to this fight if I can't survive? If it just kills me? I need to get used to the attacks, for Christ's sakes. Hit her from the back, alright.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Amers, thank you for the 20 bits. Appreciate that. And for the Golden Girls. How's it going, Mamers? Come on. Dude, the game just fucked me. Oh my god. You cheating piece of shit. The crit was right there and it just would not let me have it. How's it going, Amy? I see that. That's some good haggis right there. Thank you again for the 20 bits, Amy. Whew. Okay. Snail Trail the boss over here is giving me a hard time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem on our hands here, Amy. Gotta say. I'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. That should have been a block. Alright, that wasn't bad. If you like to chat or see the gameplay, come on over to Twitch, guys, where the water's wet. And so are we, everybody. Woo! Stay behind this guy, huh? Stay behind him. Is that really the Galaxy Brain strat, is to stay behind this monster in second form? Bold if true. Let's try it. It's a bold move, let's see how it pays off. Oh God. Oh, you just got your eyes dilated, huh? I gotta go to the eye doctor soon, I think. So what you're saying is that you can barely see. Oh, come on! Oh my God, this boss cheats so much! Stop cheating for 2 seconds! It's like my dad trying to play a board game. All he did was fucking cheat! Add a few bucks to the Monopoly board, buddy! Give yourself another house on Broadway Avenue. Oh my God. That's true. At least the upgrades are actually doing something to Kyo, so it's not hopeless. What was that? There. There. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit the ass. Because the ass is more profit than the front. We're crawling all up in that booty. The upgrades are paying off, so I'm staying positive on this one. Like, I can't be mad because the upgrades are working. Absolutely. So, hey T-Sizzle, what's up? I'm kind of curious how this laser that you guys are talking about is going to work. Probably not great.
I'm the one we need. We are the presence of God.
Cheese Lord, I had you! Man, every time it gets set up for, like, the crit, it decides to go berserk. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. It'd be nice if they checkpoint me mid-fight if they're gonna have a fight this hard. You know that, guys? Like, if you want to make a boss this hard, you need a checkpoint in the middle. Not just, hey, you gotta fight this huge fight all the way through. That's ridiculous. That's silly. Use it special? What, the Fable Arts, or like something else? Does it give us an option to skip cutscenes? Like, if we turn it on or something? Oh, there it is. I see it. X. I can do it. Wow, thank you, game. Dude, it's like driving me into the wall so much I can't see. I hate that shit. That's such a cheese. Yeah, I guess you're gonna land some hits because I can't see what you're doing, bud. Oh. It really loves that. It loves, like, driving into a wall and reducing your visibility. Yep, it's got two phases. That's why this boss is particularly frustrating, OG. It's too OP. Okay, here we go. Bullshit. Bullshit, dude. Yeah. What the hell was that, bro? these attacks? What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do against a Kamehameha that apparently I can't dodge? Yeah, how do you guard against that? Do you hit him or something? Do you... It's like they're just making it up. Like maybe I could win if they didn't keep surprising me. Wow. What the fuck is happening? Yeah. Okay. Dear sweet baby Jesus. I guess I have to look up a way if there's a way to, like, defend it or counter it. Fallen Archbishop. Fallen Archbishop. Maya counter. Well, you can't parry it, so... Dodge. Don't dodge, it says. Don't parry. It cannot be parried or blocked normally. Primary defense is to dodge. Okay. That's neat. Try to get underneath his body. Okay. Okay, I guess I just have to dodge. No other way to do it. That's cool. Alright, here it goes. Bullshit! Yeah, that's right. Get out of the fucking way, dude. I don't want to fight you. Nope. 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 Asshole. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate that.
None of that soft shit in here.
Yes! Damn right! That's right, excellent. Thanks for 25 bits. Yes! Yes! Fucking did it! That's right, Red Ranger Mohomanoi. Oh, God. Wow, that was hard. D-E-D, dead, D-U-N, done. That's right, T-Sizzle, that's right, Red Ranger, that's right, Mohomanoi. Akio, that's right. Fuck that snail.
The stage is set.
That's right, excellent. That is one of the most ridiculous bosses I've ever fought. Woo! That was something. Oh, buddy.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Okay. Oh, I'm so relieved right now. It's good, guys. That punk-ass snail is
I know
done.
who ate all the donuts. It was you little haggis.
Of course it was Haggis. Who else is gonna eat my donuts? This little gremlin here has been chowing down on
Lizard, lizard.
Gamers, thanks for that sticker. That super sticker. Lizard. I just killed me a lizard. Feels good, guys. Where's Real American? It's on the sound alerts board. Unless you're talking about me. Which, I am pretty badass. Woo! Oh man! Oh man! I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay.
Get jacked. Get juicy baby.
Damn right. That's right, excellent. I think it's just 25 bits. Jacked. Get juicy, because we just fucked up that boss. Guys, is that one of the most insane bosses you've ever seen, or what? Anyone think they could take that boss? I am okay, I want to see what this says. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone. I can obtain humanity by listening, alright. I couldn't suppress the monster me, only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing, so yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human. Monster. Farewell. You'd probably crash out. I will say, I kept pretty calm, all things considered. Like, I could have crashed out, but I didn't crash out. I could have completely lost it, but no, 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 no. No, we're gonna hold together, fam. Got this. Thank you, Akio. These bosses are crazy. I got the feeling that they're so hard that every time I go live, I'm only going to be able to kill one, maybe. They're that hard. Thank you, Akio. I like to think I kept it together pretty good. You know what? You know what? Considering we just killed this insane two-part boss. Yeah. This particular weapon is no good for what I want to do. Let's change over to this. Where there are robots, we must use shock. So let's make sure we get our shock out. I think I probably did I disassemble the weapon? No, I didn't. I still have it. Alright. Means we can just equip that for right now. There's our shock. Boom. This'll take down those robots, no problem, fam. Alright, guys. I'll tell you what. This is probably a good place to put a pin in things for right now, considering how well everything went, and we just took out that boss. So let's take a breather. Relax. And we'll pick this up next time. Because, oh man! That was a lot! You're welcome, Mahoy Manoy. I gotta go, like, have a Coke and cool down after all that. Yeah, I'll try to get on later, excellent. If I'm not busy, yeah, I'll be on later. But I think I will be. Well, I think I'll be on, yeah. You're welcome, T-Sizzle. It was Mahoy Manoy. I wasn't sure it was gonna happen. I had my doubts, but I just kept at it and looked for the openings. And I found them. I'm gonna beat this damn game. I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'm gonna break it over my knee, and I'm gonna make it humble. Yeah. It's you, excellent. Alright, guys. I'll see you again soon, my friends. Yeah. Try it out, Mahoy Manoy. Let me know what you think. Let me know how hard it is. It actually has difficulties if you want to turn it on easy mode. You can do that. You don't have to play it on normal difficulty like I am. You can play it on an easier difficulty and probably just enjoy it. I would recommend doing that if you think it's too hard. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for spending your time with me. I go by Soulkeeper on YouTube, Soulkeeper on TikTok, Kick, Twitch. I might dust off my Kick account this weekend. It might be something to do, honestly. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I've been meaning to dust it off. Yeah. Yeah, have a Victory Pepsi Max. Have a Victory Coat. Have a Key Wiser. For me. And think of me when you do it. I'll see you again soon, guys. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Good afternoon.